Aya Ito is a successful singer and songwriter, but she's never lost sight of what's important. As part of Link Unlimited Scholars Mentoring Program, she's giving back and getting a lot from the time she spends with her mentee. Both Aya Ito and Ayana Dean join us today. Thank you, ladies, for joining us.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Oh, it's great.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, she's so sweet. How old are you, Ayana?
I'm 15, turning 16 in September.
So basically you're 15 and a half, sort of, kind of. Great to have you both. Before we get started, I want to talk to you a little bit about this anti-Asian violence that's going on in the country. Can you talk to me a little bit about your feelings on that, and where do you think it's coming from?
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to hear something like that happening, but you know, it's nothing new. There's always been racism towards Asians. In the U.S., you know, there were the Japanese internment camps and all that going on. And so seeing this and then seeing how the media, well, specifically the police chief who said that the guy was having a bad day.
You're talking about in Atlanta, yes, because there have been several people killed of Asian descent in Atlanta, yes.
Yes, exactly, and how he's not yet saying it's a hate crime or it's something against Asians, which we can all tell. I mean, there were 6 Asian women killed, and he was specifically targeting Asian areas. And then with the rhetoric of of coronavirus being called the China virus, or the Kung flu or whatever, all of that definitely contributes to the continued racism against Asians. And I feel like it's not really talked about too much, and so maybe people aren't as aware about it, but it is something that happens a lot, and I definitely dealt with growing up in America.
And what is your background?
I'm Japanese and Black, and I was born in Japan, and Japanese was my first language. My mom is Japanese.
And so you've dealt with it all your life, huh?
Yes, yeah, on both sides, you know, racism on the Black side and on the Japanese side.
And out of this and what you've learned, how are you helping Ayana to deal with things?
So Ayana and I have a really fun relationship. You know, she also wants to be a singer when she grows up. And so a lot of times our conversations are pretty lighthearted. And I think it's a good way for us to kind of, you know, we know what's going on in the world, but when we have our time together, we try to like think about positive things and talk about positive things and just try to grow.
Ayana, having Aya as your mentor, what has that meant for you?
What it's meant for me is a really good positive thing in my life right now, because I feel like Aya is a good role model that is needed for me, especially for like all our conversations we be having while we're on the phone. We try to talk about a lot of positive things because, to be honest, me and Aya are very similar when it comes to negativity. So we try to honestly just block it out as much as we can, so we can just have a good time during this pandemic.
So you say you have experienced negativity.
I personally have experienced negativity, but I try not to really focus on it because everything happens for a reason to certain people, either you deserve it or not. So,
as a 15, 16-year-old, how are you dealing with the pandemic and the fact that you can't socialize as kids your age usually do?
Well, I try to socialize as best as I can while a pandemic is happening. Like sometimes I'll hang out with my friends, but of course we take in the special regulations that is possible, keeping on your mask, staying 6 feet apart. And honestly, communication is the best thing that you can honestly have right now. So that's what I've been doing so far.
Aya, why become a mentor?
Well, growing up, I didn't have the best childhood, and my parents weren't really around, and they weren't really there for me in a way that a lot of my peers' parents were. And so my godmother and like some teachers at school became sort of my role models, people I looked up to and my mentors. And I don't know where I would be without them. Like they helped me grow so much. They helped me, you know, apply to colleges and all of that and keep my head up when things weren't so great at home. So I just wanted to give that back to somebody because I know how much it affected me in a positive way. And if I can give that back to somebody else, especially a young woman of color like me, that's like all I would love to do.
Ayanna told us what you mean to her. What does she mean to you?
She embodies youth, you know, and she really means a lot to me because this isn't a one-sided relationship. This isn't just me helping her. It's her helping me grow and helping me learn how to give back. And our relationship is like also like a friendship, you know, so we're also there for each other as friends. And yeah, and I'm just so excited to see her grow and see what she gets up to in the coming years.
All right, Aya Ito and Ayanna Dean, thank you both so much. Good luck to both of you in your musical career. Be safe, be well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.